Did you know half of all adults worked in a restaurant at one point in their career? The industry is responsible for millions of jobs and contributes hundreds of billions of dollars to the country's annual GDP each year. Working in a restaurant is valuable because it teaches people widely transferable job skills like customer relations, soft selling, marketing, multitasking, time management, and above all, teamwork. It's also a lot of fun. The bond between staff is unlike any other. The environment is lively and fun, and staff meals can't be beat. Staff are attracted to restaurants where they can take on new responsibilities, earn more money, and have access to benefits. They're also pulled toward opportunities that offer something new and exciting. They may be passionate about the restaurant's brand, mission, or the philosophy behind their menu and the ingredient choices. They also love the chance to work with friends or former coworkers. There are a lot of available jobs in the industry, and it's a double-edged sword for operators. Prospective staff have their pick of the litter when deciding where to work and have plenty of backup options to fall on should their first choice not work out. Even before the pandemic, the average employee turnover rate for the industry was 75%. This was the highest turnover rate of any private sector. It's also increased every year after 2010. When your restaurant is short-staffed, wait times go up. Guest satisfaction goes down. Tables turn slower, tips decrease, revenue drops and takes profit down with it. Relying on fewer people to do the same amount of work leads to turnover. Restaurant employees quit for lots of reasons, including bad management, bad hours, and bad commute. The high-stress nature of a job and a lack of control over their schedule play a big role too. Let's get into some of the specific reasons. First, compensation tops the list. Restaurants traditionally pay hourly workers a version of minimum wage plus tips. Inconsistent earnings, lack of tips, and minimum wage can make them feel a lack of control. Paychecks for your front of house depend on foot traffic. If a shift is slow, a paycheck will be lighter. A series of slow shifts can have a huge impact on the financial well-being of staff and the families they support. Reason number 2 is the lack of employee benefits. Most small and independent restaurants today do not offer 401k, healthcare options, PTO, paid sick leave, or paid parental leave. Staff look for opportunities where they're treated like humans. Reason number 3 is a lack of career advancement. Remember when we talked about the many skills you learn from working in a restaurant? In most industries, when an employee works hard and learns new skills, their chances of moving up professionally increase. This is not typically true in restaurants. It's more common to see staff stay at the same level long term. Career growth isn't talked about regularly, and opportunities aren't clearly defined or available. An employee's role and responsibilities also don't really change. There are always exceptions. Lifers, the staff who have been at your restaurant for a long time, are happy doing what they love and working with people who bring them joy. The fourth and final reason is the demands of the job. Restaurant staff work long hours on their feet, and the work itself is very manual. They also tend to work odd hours. Restaurants are busiest at night and on the weekends, which isn't true for the rest of the workforce. This can make raising a family and maintaining relationships outside of the restaurant hard to do. It makes more sense now why the industry has consistently struggled to find and hold onto staff over the past 10 plus years. That said, not every restaurant struggles with retention. There are restaurants whose staff have been with them for years. Let's talk to one of them.